Who is Donald Trump? To answer this, we need to start from the beginning. Born in the vibrant borough of Queens, New York City, Donald John Trump was brought up in a world bustling with potential. His early life was shaped by the city's dynamism, its relentless pace, and its promise of opportunity. Education played a pivotal role in his formative years. He attended private schools where he was exposed to a diverse range of ideas and philosophies. But it was his time at the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania that truly began to shape the man he would become. Here, Trump earned a Bachelor of Science in Economics, a degree that would lay the foundation for his future endeavors. His time at Wharton was instrumental, shaping his understanding of economics and business, and equipping him with the tools to navigate the complex world of finance. So Donald Trump started as a young man from New York with a degree in economics, but that was just the start of his journey. After college, Trump didn't just join the workforce, he took over his father's real estate business. Inheriting a company is one thing, but renaming it and reshaping it into a global brand, that's quite another. This is exactly what Donald Trump did after graduating from the University of Pennsylvania with a Bachelor of Science in Economics. He took the reins of his father's real estate business, then known as E. Trump & Son, and rebranded it as the Trump Organization. The Trump Organization wouldn't just be another player in the real estate industry. Oh no, under Donald's leadership, it was to become a titan, a behemoth. And how did he do it? He did it by capitalizing on the emerging trend of branding buildings with their developers' names. He believed that a building named Trump would be more attractive to potential buyers. This strategy paid off. The Trump Organization began to dominate the New York real estate landscape, erecting skyscrapers that towered over the city, like the Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue, a symbol of wealth and power. The company expanded beyond New York, beyond the United States even, with properties in places as far-flung as Panama and Turkey. But it wasn't just about real estate. The Trump Organization diversified, branching out into other sectors like entertainment, with the reality television series The Apprentice, and even education with the now defunct Trump University. Through the Trump Organization, Donald Trump became more than a businessman. He became a brand, a symbol of luxury and success. His name, once just a surname, became synonymous with opulence and ambition. But it wasn't just about the buildings or the shows or the ventures. It was about the man behind them. With the rise of the Trump Organization, Donald Trump himself became a prominent figure in the business world, a magnate whose influence extended far beyond the confines of his company. With the Trump Organization, Donald Trump became a significant figure in the business world. But Trump didn't stop at business. He also ventured into the world of media and entertainment. A sharp pivot from real estate, he soon found himself in the limelight of the small screen with the reality television series The Apprentice. This show, where contestants competed for a shot at a management job within Trump's organization, was a hit. It ran for 14 seasons, and Trump's commanding presence and signature line, "You're fired," became part of pop culture lexicon. But the path to stardom wasn't entirely smooth. Trump found himself embroiled in numerous legal battles involving everything from contract disputes to allegations of misconduct. These legal actions often made headlines, further amplifying his public persona. Yet, regardless of the controversy, Trump's celebrity status seemed to thrive on it. His brand was everywhere, and whether people loved or loathed him, they couldn't avoid him. In the world of business and entertainment, he was a force to be reckoned with. From businessman to reality TV star, Trump was a household name. Scene script. Then, in a surprising twist, Trump shifted gears and entered the political arena. Donald Trump, a name synonymous with business and television, took an unconventional leap into politics. His political journey began in earnest when he announced his run for presidency in the summer of 2015, promising to make America great again. Despite many skeptics, Trump's campaign gained momentum, and in November 2016, he was elected as the 45th President of the United States. His tenure, spanning from 2017 to 2021, was marked by a series of bold and contentious initiatives. Trump's policies reflected his business background and his promise to shake up Washington. He implemented a travel ban on several predominantly Muslim countries, initiated border wall construction, and controversially enforced family separations for migrants. In addition, he rolled back numerous environmental protections, arguing they stifled economic growth. He also signed the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017, a sweeping overhaul of the nation's tax code. Moreover, Trump's influence extended to the Supreme Court, where he appointed 3 justices, Neil Gorsuch, Brett Kavanaugh, and Amy Coney Barrett. These appointments significantly shifted the court's balance, further entrenching his impact on the country's judicial system. However, Trump's presidency was not without its fair share of criticism. His handling of the COVID-19 pandemic and his spread of misinformation about treatments drew widespread condemnation. He also faced impeachment twice, once in 2019 and again in 2021, making him the first president in U.S. history to be impeached twice. Trump's presidency was as eventful as it was controversial, leading to 2 impeachments. His political journey, much like his life, has been a roller coaster ride filled with unprecedented highs and lows. Despite his achievements, Trump's presidency was not without controversy. The 45th President of the United States has had his fair share of contentious moments. A few stand out for their profound impact on the nation and the world. Among these, his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic was a major point of contention. Critics argue that he was slow to respond as the virus began to spread, leading to a delay in crucial public health measures. His administration's approach to the pandemic was marked by a dismissive attitude toward scientific advice, and misinformation about potential treatments became a common feature of his public addresses. This, coupled with a lack of a unified national strategy, led to widespread criticism and concern. Trump's refusal to concede the 2020 election was another significant controversy that shook the nation's political landscape. Despite losing to Joe Biden, Trump maintained that the election was stolen, a claim that lacked substantial evidence. This refusal to accept the democratic process's outcome resulted in unprecedented tensions and culminated in his second impeachment. Beyond his presidency, Trump's legal troubles have also come to the fore. Since leaving office, he has been indicted on multiple felony counts in numerous states, including New York, Florida, Washington, D.C., and Georgia. These charges, a mix of financial and political misconduct allegations, further underscore the controversial nature of his public life. Yet in spite of these controversies and their fallout, Donald Trump continues to wield considerable influence. Post-presidency, Trump has remained a significant figure in the Republican Party. His enduring appeal among a section of the populace suggests that his story is far from over, and the world continues to watch, wait, and wonder about his next move. But who is Donald Trump beyond the businessman, the celebrity, and the politician? Now let's delve into his personal life. Donald Trump has been married 3 times, each union bringing its own tale of love and controversy. From these marriages, he has 5 children, each of whom has played a role in the Trump narrative, whether in business, politics, or the public eye. His spirituality is also a significant aspect of his persona. Despite his affiliations with various churches over the years, he identifies as a non-denominational Christian, an aspect of his life that has influenced his political and personal decisions. And then there's his love for golf. It's not just a hobby for Trump, but his primary form of exercise and a passion that's led him to own several golf courses. This passion, like many aspects of his life, has not been without its share of controversy. Donald Trump, a man of many roles and controversies, remains a prominent figure in American history. So, who is Donald Trump? Let's recap. He's a man with many hats. A businessman, a media personality, a politician. Born and bred in Queens, New York City, Trump's journey began in the real estate business, taking the reins of his father's company and transforming it into the globally recognized Trump Organization. He then switched gears and made a name for himself on television, gaining widespread fame with his reality show, The Apprentice. But Trump didn't stop there. He ventured into politics, serving as the 45th President of the United States, implementing policies that stirred controversy and initiated trade wars that changed the global economic landscape. Trump's personal life is just as colorful, married 3 times with 5 children while identifying as a non-denominational Christian. His love for golf is well known, and he's no stranger to making controversial statements about health and fitness. His journey hasn't been without storms. From multiple impeachments to legal actions, Trump has faced his share of challenges. Yet, he remains influential, even after leaving office, continuing to shape the Republican Party and American politics. Whether you love him or loathe him, there's no denying that Donald Trump has left an indelible mark on American history.